should. I try to split my savings budget between both goals until I have at least some padding if something goes wrong. I understand that as long as I am paying interest, I'm essentially losing money on my savings. But I also know all too well that without real emergency fund, credit in the emergency fund, credit is the emergency fund. Exactly. That's actually how I got the additional debt on top of my car. Anyways, I'd love to hear some outside perspective on my situation. Okay, so very good question, very good beginning, and then a little bit out of the order, okay? Budget, first thing, you've done it, great. Second step, protection. Seems like you're a single person, nothing says anything about family. Don't need life insurance. Moving on to step number 3 is emergency fund of $1,000. Okay, so that is that cushion that I was just talking about, $1,000. That means you do not go into debt just like we just read. You don't go into debt. You have $1,000 for, let's see how much he has. $900 on a credit line. See, that's exactly what, I think it's a she. They said that they went into debt because they didn't have emergency fund. So $900 is very close to $1,000. If they had that, they wouldn't have this an additional $900 in debt. Okay, so where are we going here from here in that person's example? So stop all investing, everything. So now you have $500 to $700 monthly, plus you have whatever your income is. I think they shared how much they make, so we don't know. But now you have that plus whatever we're going into the retirement to deal with. That's a margin that we can now work with. All right, so we take that margin. In your case, in the worst case scenario, it's $500 per month. You will have emergency fund of $1,000 in 2 months. But of course, if it's a $700 or more every month, plus stopping the plus stopping the retirement investing, okay, that's gonna get you $1,000 the first month. Okay, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, we're done with that. Next would be paying off the debt. All right, the first question she had, debts first or emergency fund? Mathematically, see, the problem with mathematics is that people never consider the risk, okay? And if you have risk, if you consider risk, you wouldn't go into debt in the first place. You wouldn't borrow to buy your car because there's risk. If you can't pay, you're in trouble, okay? So people don't consider that, but now they're thinking about mathematics after they got into debt, so which is fallacy. All right, so once we have $1,000, now put all that $500 to $700 to $1,000 probably a month towards paying off your debt. I think they also mentioned how much is on their car, so I can't speak how long it will take. But emergency fund, 1 month probably, $1,000 starter emergency fund. From there, it's pay off all the debt. So $900 will be paid the next month, and from there is vehicle. Okay, if it's $10,000 vehicle and you only put $1,000 a month, well, you're gonna be done by the end of the year with all this debt paying, and then from there you can put $1,000 towards your full emergency fund, which would be the next level in wealth game. And from there, once you saved up 3 to 6 months of emergency fund, off you go to invest. Put money into 401k up to match. In this case, 6% of your income will be matched. Nothing can beat match. Okay, from there, you put into Roth IRA, whatever the rest of your, would be what, 9%. 6% 401k, 9% in Roth IRA for it to grow tax-free. And then if you still have money, you can put more into 401k. And so on, you will be on your way to build the wealth, build retirement with tax advantages. And then when your income grows, then you can expand and go into taxable accounts as well. Okie dokie. So this was a good question, and the beginning was great. Great case in point with budgeting. Start with that. All right, guys, if you're just joining us, this is Vladimir Nemchinov with InvestStudy.com coming to you out of the frozen Cleveland, Ohio. Good morning, whether you're on your way to work or if you're working out like I just did before I came here. Enjoy.